And we are back.
If I can learn how to press start. There we go.
Well, I mean, you've been doing everything else. I don't think start button's going to be that hard.
Maybe not too hard. You never know.
The Pokemon movie, if it's even 30% as good as
the trailer?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I'd be happy to accept this as like the more modern day like live action.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I didn't even think about that.
Where it's like. Yeah, where it's like animation in real life put into the same thing, you know? Like, that would be really cool. I'd like to see more of that. Now,
I would too.
I don't want to see it done bad. So, like, the Garfield movie and stuff like that, it's like, oh, God. Like,
yeah, the Garfield movie's not great. I saw that in theaters.
So, like, Scooby-Doo kind of did it okay. Like, some of the live-action ones.
So I have a story about that.
Oh, yeah?
So I went to San Diego Comic-Con years ago, and it was packed, as you would think Comic-Con would be.
No.
Kind of like trudging your way through San Diego Comic-Con, just wall to wall people. And there was a giant line for the live action.
For everything?
There was a line for everything, yes.
Yeah.
But there was a line for the live action Scooby-Doo crew and people getting signatures like. And I just kind of talked to my brother as we were passing through saying, who the hell would line up for Scooby-Doo? And this girl was pissed. She just turned to me, it's like, I would, because I fucking like it. I was like, oh Jesus, I forgot where I am for a minute there.
You just kink shamed her, man.
I did.
She's down with the do.
Just because I've never really loved this. I loved the original Scooby-Doo series. I'm talking about the Hanna-Barbera, the first one.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The zombie.
God, how many fucking iterations has it had?
Zombie
like
Island.
12, 13.
Yeah,
different Scooby-Doo.
And the Cyber Chase, the 2000 movies, and the Alien one.
That's where they fought that green ghost thing.
Yeah, like that stuff is fun.
Yeah.
I like those. I don't like all the spin-off stuff.
What about the new one where they're more hip or whatever?
Oh,
doesn't like Shaggy
there was
like
actually
fight or something like that?
There was a really good news series. I think it was Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., where they actually took the story really seriously. And one of the directors was someone from Justice League Unlimited and did Batman Beyond and stuff. And that is a really, really good series. Like just hands down, because they kind of poke fun at the fact that all their like monsters have been fake. It's kind of the same thing they did with the Scooby-Doo movies in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Where they actually fight real monsters for once, and there's a real mystery, and there's, oh man, that series is great.
Yeah.
And the art direction
That's what I thought. That's why I kind of liked the live action one. Now I was a kid when they came out, so I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. You know, a little different. Wouldn't hold it to high regard. It's no Shrek.
Like Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar. I forget who Velma is, and Shaggy. I mean, they casted them well, and they did a fine job. I heard the first one was okay, but it is the second one that kind of jumped the Scooby.
I think I only saw the first one. Was that the Zombie Island or whatever?
No, Zombie Island was the animated one. I'm not sure what they did in that.
Oh no, Scrappy was the bad guy, right?
Scrappy was the bad guy in one of them?
Yeah,
I've never seen the.
Didn't he get all big and fucking? I can't remember. It's been forever. I actually thought it was kind of cool though, the way that they did it. But
does this thing have range?
What, your
My
shovel
axe?
or your axe? Probably.
It fucking
does. It's probably
baby.
2 forward and then like 1 to either side.
Dude, I think it
or
makes a
something like that.
T-shape.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably 2 forward and 1 to either side on either side of you.
This thing's fucking boss.
Yeah.
This might be my new favorite weapon.
Oof.
Holy garbage.
I was hearing today that the original cut for the Scooby-Doo live-action movies, I'm pretty sure it's the ones I'm talking about, where it's like the first 1 and 2 with Freddie Prinze Jr., right?
Yes.
And the MPA actually gave the first one a R rating.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that they didn't like some of the jokes. There was like an oral sex joke and some other stuff too, where I was just like, oh damn! Like,
is there a pot joke?
There's probably some off-color.
It's all
jokes.
in Shaggy's head. None of the Mystery Inc. actually exists.
Yeah, he's all on the couch with his dog, just chilling. I mean, I don't know if that's really enough to give an R rating, because you could do it tongue-in-cheek, right? But yeah. I also don't know how the jokes were written or went through, so maybe not. But I think it'd be kind of cool to get like a different take on it like that. Now, obviously, it's kind of risky because you're doing a kids cartoon, you know, or at least maybe a young adult cartoon. They probably wouldn't care for that, or you probably wouldn't get the whole you wouldn't get the entirety of your audience, probably. So I don't know if monetarily it would be a wise decision to follow my desires.
Maybe not.
Yeah. You got something that says scare enemies away?
Did I?
Yeah, that's your scroll, your X button scroll.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
doing pretty good. I
doing
love
great.
this fucking axe. This is exactly what I needed.
Yeah, those things. Oh god, oh no! Get out of there! Nice, dude. You've got 6 diamonds. Don't spend too long on oh fuck. Don't spend too long on those little fire dudes, because you will get hurt. Remember that. You might want to go around if you have to or something.
Yeah.
But I was pretty happy with those movies. I just love the whole take on animation with people, and I think it's so hard to probably
It is
get and do.
It's so hard to do. It's one of the hardest things to blend those together.
It'd be nice to get more cartoons with people, like Space Jam. And
Speaking of another movie I had my students watch, Space Jam was one of them.
that makes sense.
First, she was like, I want them to watch Pirates of the Caribbean because I was subbing for a music class because they were going to play it.
Yeah.
And they were fucking tuned out. And then I said, okay, well, she left Space Jam as well. And they're like, Space Jam?
Yeah.
That's my childhood movie. I'm like, shut up.
That's not your childhood movie.
That's my fucking
Yeah.
childhood movie.
I mean, it very well could be. Whoa, what?
Oh, that thing takes me back to here.
Oh, what is it, like a safety charm or something like that? Or a
Yes.
ring? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be your childhood movie, but at the same time, it's like, ah, damn it! Like, I'm sure somebody who was older than us thought that was their childhood movie too. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be like me saying, as a kid in grade school, my go-to movie when I was watching sitting in bed and just trying to feel better was My Cousin Vinny. And I was in fucking like 6th grade, 5th grade.
Isn't that like a rated R movie?
Yeah.
Because that's, what's his name? He's in
Danny DeVito and
Joe Pesci?
Joe. Yeah. It's a Danny DeVito thinking about fucking Pokemon. It's God, what is his name? It's what's his face from
The Goodfellas, not the Goodfellas.
Yeah, Home Alone, right?
Oh yeah, he's in that as well.
Yeah. I forget. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but
Whew.
yeah. And I'm bad with actors' names. But that was any time that I was home, I had a VHS tape of it. We'd load it up, and I would just fall asleep watching that movie. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I loved it. That and what was it? The Jerk.
No.
You're fucked now, buddy.
I don't know what The Jerk is.
The Jerk has what was the guy that played in the Pink Panther?
Which one? The original one?
The
or-
older he was in Pink Panther, the live action one where there was no Pink Panther in
Steve
it or
Martin.
whatever. Steve Martin. Steve Martin is in The Jerk. I think it's actually called like Steve Martin's The Jerk or something like that. Or at least on my VHS tape, I think it actually just said Steve Martin is The Jerk. But it's an old style movie where he's kind of slow.
Yeah.
And I think the first line of the movie is like, I grew up a young black man, and it's Steve Martin standing there. It's like, what the fuck is this? Something something along those lines of those lines. And it's like, okay, so I get it right off the bat. Like none of this is gonna be serious. And there's a guy trying to kill him. I can't remember why. And he's manning a gas station or like an oil change place. And the guy's trying to shoot at him from a hill. He's shooting the cans behind him. And he's like, oh my god, these cans, what's happening with these cans? Like, then he realized someone's shooting at him. He goes, he hates these cans. It's like he's trying to shoot at Steve
Holy
Martin.
shit, I might actually beat this zone.
Very nice, man, very nice.
I
Go
have
for
no
it.
idea how to beat this boss.
I just rushed. Because he's fast, you know? He's blocking with a shield, though. And he's got little ice boys around him, so you're probably gonna have to take out his ice boys and not get blocked in a corner. Oh, buddy, you're doing still good. You're still good. I'd say kind of bait him around the outside, probably. What is fear? Oh, nice. Good stuff.
I need them to come over to me, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna use the fear thing, try and get them split up so one goes one way, one goes the other way. You know? Get him now. And go for side hits because it's that shield that'll constantly fuck you. Ooh, stay off of that. Stay off of it. You could do it, though. But The Jerk was one of my childhood movies, too. I think that was the one where it's like pizza in a cup. Nice, you took a shield out. Just fuck him up.
I only got 1 health, though. I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, well, I mean, he's just going to summon boys, so you might just want to take him out quick, you know? I think his big thing is minions. It's kind of fucked with him on there. Don't jump over that fire. Oof, bud.
Fuck.
Nice try, though. Like I said, I think his thing is minions.
Yeah.
He's gonna overrun you. So
I only had 1 health, so I was like, oh man, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Jerk was fucking funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I haven't. Again, these are movies I haven't watched in probably 10, 12, 14 years, something along that lines, you know. So they're a little hazy in my brain. And they're probably not anywhere near as good as I remember them.
Yeah. My go-to movies when I was a kid, one of them was Emperor's New Groove when I was going to sleep.
Emperor's
Space
New Groove
Jam
was
was
great.
definitely another one. Lots of SpongeBob too.
Yeah.
Lots of SpongeBob.
Emperor's New Groove is fucking funny.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove is great.
Dude,
It's such a good movie.
I think I had every line in that movie down, and I would say it with my sister. We'd swap off lines.
Me and my brother the same way.
Yep, when we were kids. It was fucking good, man. That is a movie that not a lot of people know to love until they see it, and then they're like, where's this thing been?
Where's this been all my life?
It's like they just don't advertise it, you know? Like,
That movie, yeah, it was one of those things. When I first saw the trailer for it, I was like, I wasn't that interested, so I didn't see it in theaters.
well, there's nothing too engaging about, you know, like alpacas and
Yeah.
and if you're not into it, like the Aztec
Design.
it's Aztecian, right?
Yeah, it's Aztec.
Yeah. Whoa, it's a mimic fireplace. There's nothing too engaging about that if you're not already interested in those things. You know, like other ones is like movies about toys or movies about dogs or movies about when you hear something about like a guy in a poncho and a alpaca or
Like, what? Why? Who would do that?
I mean, I've been saying alpaca. I'm pretty sure I meant to say llama, but you get the gist of it. You're spending it to deal with Blue Boy.
All I had was 3 left,
Oh, so you might as well unlock it.
since I'm having to deal with them.
Yeah. Woo! Very good. Yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh,
No!
he heard you. He's like, I don't think so.
Shit!
There you go.
And now I'm out of
I was gonna pull some Mr. Freeze jokes, but no, we'll keep the puns. We'll keep the puns on
out.
ice today.
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah, no need to pull those ones out.
Oh boy.
You wanna start this one next time?
Yeah, we can start this one next time.
All right, later, guys. Beep bop boop.
Oh man, I was so fucking close. If I
Yeah.
can get that axe again,
You'll
that
be
would
able- you'll be able to get to it again.
Amazing.
It's the RNG of getting the weapon you want or you know.
Yeah.
It's finding what you know.
Finding what I know, and then
then-
from there
yeah.
I can handle most.
This area doesn't seem as hard compared to the last one, or you know, it seems on par with the last one.
Zone 2 was a bit of a jump.